Welcome back, everyone. Today we are getting checked in for our Run Disney 10K. Last year, Nicole and I did the 5K. This year we are doing the 10K, so that is pretty exciting. But this is definitely a lot more of an emotional 10K and Run Disney event. Unfortunately, Nicole's closest friend that she has known for what seems like forever, unfortunately has passed away in a ridiculous car accident up in Georgia. And Nicole, unfortunately, as of right now, is not going to be on the videos for the time being. When she feels comfortable and wants to come back in, we will, welcome her with open arms. But as of now, she is here with me, but she is not going to be in the videos for right now. So just a little heads up on that. I'd appreciate any love that we can kind of share her way. Again, it was a very, very unfortunate and just ridiculous situation.
The Effingham County Sheriff's Office saying that it actually started with an accident earlier in the morning involving a semi actually closer to the exit ramp, closer to the light that was slowing down traffic. And investigators tell us that the concrete driver told them that they were not paying full attention to the road before crashing into that vehicle. And I could not see what kind of vehicle it was. As you can see now on your screen, that car completely destroyed from this unfortunate accident. Now, we do not know the identity of the person at this time, and their family still needs to be notified of what unfortunately happened here this morning.
But this means a lot to her today. The idea that we are coming here and kind of conquering something that Nicole has really just been afraid of. She feels like she's not going to be able to complete the 10K. She's been training really hard and, making sure to get her steps in, running at the gym, and just kind of like prepping for this. And I think it's like a big deal, and especially because her friend has come down. She was a huge Disney fan. She loved Winnie the Pooh. We went to the Crystal Palace together. I mean, there was just so many things that I think kind of just accumulated to kind of this moment. So though this might just be a normal Run Disney event for so many people, it is a very emotional one for Nicole, and we're bringing you guys along. Again, she's not going to be here or involved, and moving forward, we'll pretty much just be focusing on this event here, but hopefully, you guys can understand that Nicole may not be on the videos, at least for the time being. But again, we'll let you guys know when she does return. But either way, let's go get checked in, go get our bibs. We do race Saturday morning. Today is Friday, so we're doing it the night before. But yeah, we're gonna go get checked in, get things going, and hopefully have a pretty good time here over at Run Disney. So the characters for this one are Groot for the 5K, Hercules for the 10K. So Nicole does love Hercules, so thankfully we were able to do that. But actually the 5K sold out so fast. She loves Groot as well, so we couldn't do that one. And then Baymax, I love Baymax, but I think he's I don't know if like the half marathon, or I don't know, but he was pretty far along. Here is our banner here again, so you can see Groot, Baymax, Hercules, Ms. Incredible right in front of the wide world of sports here. Here we go, the 10K. Got Hercules there, flexing on him. We do have the Disney Destiny coming out that has Hercules, so that's kind of cool that he'll be part of that. And then over here we have the 5K for Groot. I do like that one. I feel like Nicole likes kind of the younger Groot, so maybe the adult Groot doesn't totally matter. But I did see that we do have a Groot kind of character meet and greet along the path. Hopefully he's there tomorrow, but that was really cool to see. So hopefully we get to see him when we're running in the morning. We are coming over here to the State Farm Field House. This is pretty much in the back. Also, we talked about this before. Last year, they have all these fields. I wish they would use them more, and I'm sure they do, but like, what a facility here. What an incredible facility. It's too sad that it's just not used more. And I know that they use it a little bit, but I mean, there's just so much here, and it's so big. It'd be really cool to see like more activities, almost like weekly or something. And there we go, we are in race bib pickup. So you can also do virtual, by the way. So if you guys are ever, I don't know, back in another state, you can kind of do your own. It looks like they have different versions. This is the virtual series. I don't know if this is pertaining to this weekend or what, but that's kind of cool. So you have Big Thunder, which is currently under construction. You got a Jungle Cruise one at a 5K, Pirates at a 5K, and then maybe if you do all of them, you have the Happily Ever After one. So kind of interesting. It is crazy how much more empty it is right now. It was decently empty when we came in last year for our first time. But I mean, all of the photo ops seem to be pretty quick. It looks like we have Edna over there, Frozone, and then maybe just a generic one. All right, here we go. 10K right up there, so we're gonna get checked in. Looks like 5Ks right here as well. All right, we just got our photos here with, again, 6.2. That is the 10K. All right, we need to actually go. We have only 15 more minutes until the expo closes, so we gotta go get our shirts and do everything over there. We made it over here to the expo. Like I said, we got about 10, 15 minutes left. Pretty empty right now. Really all we're coming here for is to get our shirts, and then we're gonna head back. And then again, got to run nice and early in the morning. Got our 10K shirts. By the way, we went over to the 10 miler. Didn't realize it was written up there. I thought they were all in the same spot. And then behind us here, we went to the 5K and then finally over to the 10K. You think we would know by now. All right, we are all wrapped up here. Again, got our shirt. Again, just kind of wanted to take you over here very quickly as we got checked in. And it did just close. So also don't forget that kind of like right over here in this first building, that's where a lot of the actual like race merch is. Inside of the other building, that's a lot of like brands, if that makes sense. So there's 2 different locations. Technically there's 3. You have where you actually get checked in, then you have the merch over there, then you have the merch over here, different types of merch, just so you guys are aware. But either way, next time you guys see us, we're gonna be out before the sun comes up over at Epcot to do this 10K. Well, good early morning, everybody. We are here now at the race, and parking was a little crazy, unfortunately, so we're a little behind. We were not expecting it to be that bad. Last time we did this, no problem. I feel like we got in really fast, and then you have quite a trek over to kind of like the check-in area. So we are here now, and we're gonna take you guys along with us here. But yeah, we've already seen, I think Group A and potentially even B has gone. It is a little after 5 right now. So we have about 30-ish minutes or so until our group goes. I think we go at about 5:30. So yeah, but either way, we are here. There is literally a giant Baymax over there. But we are running behind, like I said, so you can see all the corrals over here. So I think D is just finishing. We need to head over to E and get over there now. We were in D, but we weren't gonna make it there. Look at that giant Baymax. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Yeah, look at this. So B, I think they're in the second part of D right now. They just said like the second portion of D. So I think we're gonna be okay. We are heading over, like I said, to E.
I can't even put up the right number of fingers.
Here we go. We are like right behind the rope. We are towards the end of E. It is loud. We are getting ready to start this. Alright. And we're off. Mile 1. We are down. Doing pretty decent pace right now. I think we should be good to go. Nick is up there, working it, sweating it. I need to see who this line is. This has been going on for probably a minute and a half. Who are they looking to meet up here? Oh, it's Pain and Panic. Is it Hercules with them? Okay, so I think it's Pain and Panic. Wow, that is a unique one. That is a crazy long line, but if you guys want to see Pain and Panic, that is incredible. Look at that. Again, we're about to hit mile 2 here. We're gonna find out what our pace is looking like and see what we're doing. But yeah, Pain and Panic. Never seen meet and greets for that. No wonder the line was absurdly long. Literally looked like it was a quarter mile long. You gotta have really good pace if you're gonna stop for those, or be in like corral A or B so you can like do those early. That's crazy. I've never seen a line that long for a character meet and greet. But I mean, rightfully so. The odds of seeing Pain and Panic, I feel like anywhere else, probably pretty low. Here we go, mile 2. So we're at 1:20, hour 20. I think that's about a 15-minute mile or so. I don't remember what it was. Were we 103, 107? I don't know, 13 minute, 15 minute? I don't know. All right, mile 3. Here we go. We're almost done with the 5K at this point. So we're at 1 hour 34, putting us on a pace of about 14 to 15 minutes here. Hanging out in Epcot at this point. And I know with the 10K, we're actually gonna go around like the Yacht and Beach Club, I think. Like we're gonna head kind of out, I think, near France, and then kind of go around and then finish up World Showcase, then head out front. So we did pass the 5K point, which was right after we did the 3 mile, because it's basically 3.1 and then 6.2. So a little over halfway there. Like I said, I think we're keeping about a 45-minute 5K, maybe like 47-minute right now. We got another absurdly long line. It was before Canada, basically. It was before, oh, it's Haiti. Oh my gosh, and he's massive. Oh, that's super cool. Oh man. I feel like if we had better pace, we'd be able to stop more of these, but we're not the fastest runners. It's kind of nice if we get the sounds of nature right now. Lots of birds chirping. I don't know, it's kind of cool. But yeah, now we're taking the boardwalk path over here. So I think we're gonna head all the way around. They're ending just over there. So we're gonna have a little bit of a hike here. And then I think we'll be finished up. So I see the next mile marker up there. That should be for 4. And then we'll have 2 miles left. I will say that the bathrooms, like over by Figment, the women's bathroom was so backed up, but the men's got right in. So keep that in mind if you guys are using the bathroom. It's gonna need up some time on top of the characters. There are the balloon ladies. That is the fear everybody has, is getting tapped out by the balloon ladies, unfortunately, but I think we're gonna be A-okay. Again, late start, but I think we are good to go. Beautiful view right now of World Showcase. Sun is just coming up, making our way, listening to music, coming up to mile marker 5 here pretty soon. There it is, mile 5. We are getting there. Last mile, well, 1.2, I guess. Back at the front of the park, doing a great job here right now. Right in front of Spaceship Earth. I think we are approaching the end here. Mile 6.2 to go. Let's do this. Good job, Mickey. There it is, the medal. Let's get this bad boy opened. Let's go grab a Powerade really quick. Appreciate it, thank you so much. Alrighty, there it is, 10K, done. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's not very exhausting. I mean, we didn't run a ton, you know, a little bit here and there and whatnot, and kept decent pace, but my knees are just like shot, which is crazy, but as far as exhaustion, not bad, but yeah, my knees. This is always nice, you get these little snack boxes, kind of get some energy in you. You know, we're running on like a honey stinger right now, so this will be good. And we are going to the ground now. We are going to sit, rejuvenate, give our knees and our feet a little bit of a break.
We did it.
And we did it. Yeah, we did about 15,000 steps, 15 to 16,000 steps.
7.8 miles.
Yeah, we did more miles because, so yeah, the 7.8 miles is what her tracker's showing. And that is based on the fact that it's like a 2-mile walk-in dang near to get into the actual like complex over here. So, all right, well done. If you guys ever wondered what are in these fun little boxes that you get, I did eat my banana over here. You can get those as well. They give you some fruit snacks. They give you cheese and chips here. You have Skittles. You got these little biscuit things. I think these are like a sponsor. Never heard of this brand. Then you get a honey stinger, which are delicious, by the way. Love these. And yeah, I think they're really good for like energy. And yeah, gluten-free too. I think I might have also been the only one wearing an annual pass holder UOAP little fanny pack here for the run, which is pretty funny. So all my photos that it's out front, I'm gonna have annual pass holder for Universal Orlando. Pretty funny, but yeah, I think we are just about done here. Give our legs a break. I think we need to make our trek back also. There are the balloon ladies. They just made it here. I think they do like kind of a brisk walk. I don't think they run. So I think it's just like a quick walk. Well, that was nice to get that finished. Now, again, Nicole actually said she wanted to be on camera there for a minute to prove that she did finish her 10K. So you guys were not thinking that she just made it up or something for whatever reason. I don't think any of you guys would think that, by the way. But yeah, either way, we did finish the 10K. I don't know how long. We did end up seeing the balloon ladies come by, like I showed you there, maybe 30 minutes after us. Overall, just my knees are hurting. I am going to be going home and icing these. And I know Nicole is having some issues with her feet and her knees as well. So yeah, kind of crazy. I took the insoles out of my feet. They were also not doing well for me. I need to get some new ones. But yeah, either way, if you guys don't mind, you know, maybe shoot Nicole a message on Instagram, just show her some love. And you know, she's, you know, still struggling pretty hard. She cried a little bit here during the race. Her and her friend actually talked about the race. It was one of the last things they actually ended up talking about. And her friend actually wanted to do a Run Disney event. So I think it was just an emotional time overall for her. So I'm just really proud that she got through this. And yeah, I mean, that's a big step. I mean, 10Ks are no joke anyway, especially for us that don't really run. But, you know, especially when you are not in the mindset where, you know, we're within 72 hours of that incident happening and we're out here doing this race. And I said multiple times, I was like, we can cancel, like, it doesn't matter about the money, like, you know. And she said no, she insisted on it. So this is all her that she wanted to do this. So I think that's really cool to see the perseverance that she had. And yeah, so again, just if you guys don't mind, show her some love. I think it would go a really long way right now, and I know she'd really appreciate it. But either way, hopefully you guys had fun with us running around here, running around Epcot. I know we weren't able to show a lot. It's kind of hard when you're trying to run. Make sure that you finish the 10K in time. You don't get you know, ballooned out there. But yeah, it was a lot of fun here, and I'm looking forward to doing more. You know, I think I want to do more. You know, at least one a year is kind of what we've been doing recently. But it was a good time. I just need to get, you know, used to running a little bit, just to preserve my knees. Like I said, my endurance totally fine, but my knees were just hurting after like mile 4. So yeah, but either way, if you had fun with us, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for hanging out with us here today, and guys, thank you so much for being here.